I'm Junior Dendy with Gamable.com, and I'm here with Brian, one of the developers for Uncharted Golden Abyss, exclusively on the PlayStation Vita. And just want to ask you a couple questions about the game, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, the whole console is amazing, and especially Golden Abyss.
Thank you very much.
How will Golden Abyss connect to the franchise?
This connects to the franchise. It's its own storyline that takes place prior to the other games from Naughty Dog, but it is its own storyline, so it's not a prequel. It doesn't tie into the previous stories. It's a completely new adventure that you're going on.
Okay, all right. Will they meet new characters or any old characters returning in the game?
Yes, we'll actually have an old character that we're all familiar with, Sully. He's going to be back. You're going to be able to interact with him a little bit. Not sure the depths of that right now, but the one that I really know about and I'm really excited about is Jason Dante. He's a new character. He's actually the one that this story really kind of gets you pulled into the adventure. He's an old friend of Drake's that has asked Drake to come help him out with some new mysteries that he's uncovered, and has asked Drake to come in and help him examine some ruins in the jungle.
Oh, wow, cool. All right, I got to see a couple of locations in the demo. Can you mention about other locations that you'll be visiting in Golden Abyss?
Right now, the biggest locations I can mention are, you got the Snake Temple, which, if you've seen the press conference, you've got a good, healthy examination of what we've got going on there. And then another location is the cliff opening, just a beautiful cliffside, vistas, rickety bridges, and just ruins scattered throughout the area. Those are the only locations I can really bring into play right now.
Fair enough, fair enough. Can you go into a little bit about the touch controls? I mean, I noticed the touch screen on the back you guys take advantage of, and you have a camera system.
Yeah, one of the things that's really exciting about working on the Vita is the fact that we're able to have the augmented control system using both the front touch, which allows us to paint the path, touch traversal on the edges and stuff as you're climbing up cliff sides or whatever. The melee system, we're able to use the front pad to initiate melee, use gestures for engaging the enemies, different things like that. And then on the back, we're using that in a multitude of ways as well. When you're climbing up a vine, you normally go up hand over hand like this. We've incorporated that on the back. As you're playing, you just swipe the back up and down and to climb the rope, just like you would, trying to make it intuitive and natural to use either the traditional control system or swap over to the touch navigation. Another thing we're doing is our camera system, like you mentioned. It's really cool. We're using the same system for both sniper rifles and our photo mode. When you go to need to take a picture of something to go into your journal, you go in, you tap the camera, it pulls up the camera that you're looking through the viewfinder, and you can look around the scene with the accelerometer. It's a portal into their world, so you can really just navigate the world, look around, see what's there, zoom in and out using the rear touch by pinching or pulling, and just be able to zoom in, get the picture that you need for the journal. When that comes into play on the sniper rifle, you're looking through the...
My favorite part.
You're actually looking through the scope and zooming in on your enemy, taking a shot at him, dodging back behind cover, popping back up, finding him again by looking around, and taking him out.
Excellent. How will you guys make sure that Golden Abyss carries on the huge legacy of the Uncharted franchise?
We've actually been working really closely with Naughty Dog Studios, trying to make sure to incorporate what they know about their game with what we can do with the Vita and what we're working on. We're working with the same motion capture studio, doing all of our cinematics are in-game. They're not pre-rendered, and so we've worked with them to work with our storyline, working with Amy, and just making our game just trying to really fit it in to the universe and making it a part of the complete franchise.
Great, thanks. Official release date?
Official release date, don't really know what's going on with that yet. So we're gonna just put all we can into it and get it to you guys at the best form we can.
All right, fair enough. Anything else you want to add?
It's a great game. You got the traditional controls, you got the touch controls, and it all works together with a beautiful OLED screen you have. The quality just looks amazing, And yeah, you definitely want to try it out.
Cool. Thank you so much for your time, Brian.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.